Rayon.
And I'm Raiden.
And we're the Multiverse Kids.
And I'm the Geeky Dad.
You aren't introduced, though, to be quiet.
Okay, what's the name of this show?
This is the Multiverse Kids show. It's about me and Raiden.
Where's your sister?
She's watching TV.
No, she's busy doing the garbage.
Okay, before we even start this episode, who do we have to thank?
Nintendo!
Yes, thank you, Nintendo.
Guys, we got Mario Luigi Brothership.
Yep, Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Yes, Mario and Luigi Brothership. And this is a sequel to the Mario and Luigi games. They're RPG games. We also played Inside Bowser.
Mario and Luigi Inside Bowser.
Yeah. There's been a bunch of Mario and Luigi games. They haven't done a new one in a long time. And this is, the newest installment. It came out a couple of months ago. We did a lot.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I did a lot. I don't know about Rayan. Rayan, how far?
I got far.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the first Great Lighthouse.
Yeah. Well, I'm almost done.
Yeah, and you can also fish in that game.
Yes.
You get different bow attacks, different bow moves.
I would say this is way better than Inside Bowser, I think.
Yeah.
It would never work if we didn't have Mario and Luigi.
By the way, Luigi is the best in the game.
Yep, he's super cool.
I'm Mario. And
They should have called it Luigi and Mario.
Why?
Because Luigi does mostly everything.
Yeah, Luigi's the smartest.
But do you
The
play
bestest.
Luigi or Mario?
Both.
No.
Both.
Yeah. Mario's lame in this game.
Nobody talks about him.
He doesn't do anything.
He just stands there and does nothing.
Like, everything is like Luigi. He comes up with all the ideas.
Mario does nothing, bro.
Yeah.
All the other games he did.
Well, I
Not
will
this
say
one.
there's one negative to this game is there's a lot of dialogue. A lot of dialogue.
Also, after you go one place, you have to go back there because new things open up. When you leave, you have to go back there again.
Okay,
because even more
talk a
new
little
things
slower.
open up.
Nobody can understand what you're saying.
So, the first island, after you leave and go to the next island, after you get the hammer, you have to go back there.
Yeah, because there's a boss.
No, because things open up.
And also there's a
Be
boss.
quiet, Raiden. Things open up. So now you have to use the hammer to open more things up.
Well, yeah. Well,
But then...
it's kind of like an RPG like that. Like, I would say this game is a mix of Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, a little bit of Paper Mario, a little bit of, like, Mario...
Sunshine.
I guess Mario Sunshine. Because you're in a different place and stuff. And finally, you have a game that doesn't have, like, Bowser all the time.
Yeah.
You still have to fight Bowser.
I mean, he's not, like, the main guy.
Yeah. All the other games he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this time, it's not about Bowser causing trouble around the kingdom with his stuff.
You also don't have to save Princess Peach at the end.
Yeah.
Instead,
And also
As
Princess
much.
Peach is in
I mean, you
this
still have to
game.
save Princess Peach, but she's not, like, it's not, like, the main thing.
it's not about you stopping Bowser's minions from causing trouble.
Yes, they do cause trouble.
But they're not the bad guys.
They're not the main bad guys.
You have to stop these things called Golem from...
I think it's Gloom.
No, Golem.
I think it's called Gloom.
God.
That's a link.
No, it's spelled differently, but it's basically Gloom.
And the other Mario games, there's the bombs and also Goombas.
This one has it too.
And also Hammer Bros.
So, what is the RPG? It's basically, it's a turn-based
It's
game.
a game that you have to go back and forth.
You have to take turns. It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. You attack, then they attack. You have strategy.
the best thing about RPG games is when you have a sidekick, because your sidekick also fights.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't like about Paper Mario Sticker Star. It's like
Yeah, all the Paper Mario games, you barely had any sidekicks.
no, you have a lot of them.
Only in
Sticker Star, you didn't have anybody.
you had nobody else to fight with you.
Yeah.
Same thing with Origami King.
Yeah, I didn't even play Origami King. I didn't want to play.
The only time you actually have a sidekick is in Thousand Year Door, which we also like to thank Nintendo for giving to us.
Yeah, that was. I played that game.
Yeah, nobody likes it.
Hey.
Yes, we do.
You do?
Yeah, I played that many years ago when it was on the GameCube. Okay. And we recently got the new remake from Nintendo.
It's
Thank you
really
again.
Fun.
That was good.
Now me, Daddy, and Ariana play it.
Yeah. I would say, I mean, I played the original, and it's basically the same game. It's just, like, better graphics. Looks a little bit
Okay,
better.
let's get back onto track.
How would you grade Thousand Year Door, by the way?
4 thumbs up.
Yeah.
I need to go pee.
Okay, go. Now, anyhow, we're back to Brothership, right? Now, that little star guy came back from Bowser, right? What's his name again?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyhow, in this game, you have to help a bunch of people that look like electrical plugs, right?
Yep. And they live in this world of Concordia.
I thought it was Concordia.
I don't know. And the only way they live is through this thing called connector. It connects all the islands.
Yeah, the animation is really good in this. It's like a cartoon.
If they remake it, I don't know how they'll fix it up.
No, they
Like
shouldn't.
they might make it VR or something.
No. I mean, the villains are kind of different than other games.
The bad thing about this game is after one of the bros die, you're basically dead.
No, you can revive them with a 1-up.
And the thing that makes the fighting easy is the battle plugs.
Yeah, but you don't get that much until much later. And you know, the good thing about this game, you keep getting like different power-ups in the game. Like you can you can turn into a ball.
Wait, in the beginning, you're normal. You can only jump on people.
Yeah.
Then you get your hammer.
Yeah. Well,
And then you get the ability to turn into a UFO.
you get. Do you get the hammer in the old Mario RPG game?
You always get the hammer.
Oh yeah.
And then you get the ability to transform into ball. Then you get the ability to become a UFO and suck things up with a vacuum inside you.
Yeah.
Then you get the ability to go fast in a ball.
I was going to say that.
Then,
Yeah, you turn into like Sonic, basically.
yeah, like...
Did you tell me you can turn into a UFO?
Yes.
Okay.
Rip off Sonic.
Sonic can't turn into a UFO.
No, we're talking about the ball.
Oh, okay. And what else?
And then since there's like these fire and ice places, you might get...
By the way, you have an entire island for yourself, but this island is kind of like a boat.
Yeah, it's a Brothership Island.
That's what it's called, the Brothership.
And as you upgrade, you can unlock different things on the island.
So you can go faster. This is telescope cannon. You can go fishing there.
Yeah.
And there's also cannon.
I said that. Telescope cannon.
Yeah.
Also, after you do this, more islands, these flower things that open up, and you can jump on them to go higher and higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And things open up.
Double jump.
There's a lot of side
And
quests
things
in this
also
game.
open up and
lot of
you
side-
get better and upgrade.
Yeah, there's a lot of side quests in this game. So, I mean, it's going to take you a while to finish it. You know.
Yeah. There's probably going to be like a lot of islands.
I mean, we've been playing it now, and it's like over 15 hours so far. And we're not even like halfway done.
The only bad thing is how the Brothership, it doesn't move that fast.
Yeah,
Oh, it does.
slow.
You got to upgrade it.
When you speed it up, sometimes it goes too fast. You have to wait for it to go back around.
No, you got to keep an eye on it. You know, you can't just go fast and not pay attention to what you're doing.
And the worst thing of all is I go to a different island to see stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then on my brother's ship, it says, we're approaching a new island. So I have to quickly go back to my island with the golden pipe.
You don't have to.
I'm trying to get all the islands.
Yeah, but if you'll go back in a circle. You should just do what you gotta do and just wait your turn to go back in the circle. What?
What I was doing was I was buying stuff.
Oh,
Wasn't really that important.
yeah.
So when I went back, guess what?
Mm-hmm.
I barely got the chance because it's a long walk just to get to the telescope.
Yeah,
I'm
but you
afraid the
see,
ball.
I got the upgrade where you can bounce on those flowers and then get to the telescope.
You'll set the ball.
Yeah. And also, the islands have a lot of variety to them. There's one island that's kind of like the movie Elemental.
With fire and ice.
Half of it is fire, half of it is ice. And then, you know, there's one island where you have to, like, solve a murder, basically.
Huh?
Like, you have to be a detective.
And there's also one island with Bowser.
Right. There's a magma island, of course. There's an ice island. There's a tropical rainforest island.
There's this flower island.
Wasn't there one made out of, like, food? Or
Yeah.
something?
I think you only got that. Yes.
Yeah.
There's also this island with art everywhere.
Yeah. Nasty art. Yeah.
And there's also a lava island.
I said that. I said magma. Magma is lava. Okay?
I don't know.
You didn't know that?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's who's your favorite person to play with, Raiden?
Luigi.
How about you, Rayan? I bet you're gonna say Mario.
Mario.
Of course. I still think Luigi's the best in the game.
But if we're talking about the other game before this one, Mario was better.
No, they're pretty much the same.
Because Mario could become tiny.
So? Who cares about that?
So he was able to go to different places Luigi couldn't go.
So?
That's what I liked about that game.
You can do that now when you turn to a ball. Pretty much. Anyhow, what are you gonna grade it?
4 thumbs up.
What about you?
3.
3?
What's wrong?
Mario should be better.
Yeah. I'll give it 3.5. You know, it's a fun game. It gets a little harder as you play.
You just wait till your ship becomes full golem.
You know, you just gotta level up a little bit, then you get a little stronger. Just like every RPG, you just gotta keep leveling up.
No, like the golem takes over your whole ship.
And you know, the thing is, with all RPGs, you have to grind away and level up, and it gets a little bit tiresome when you keep on fighting villains over and over. You know, sometimes you want to skip them, but if you skip too many fights, you're not gonna level up. You know?
I once did that once.
That's what you always do. You always like to skip the fights.
No, I skipped so many fights once, so then I got to the big boss battle. Blech.
Yes.
You
This is the
died?
thing. You have to go and fight.
So you level up
You have to level up.
and get stronger.
And that tends to get a little bit boring, you know. But you got to do that in order to level up. And then sometimes the dialogue gets a little bit too much.
Should I skip it all?
Yeah, I mean, Nintendo, maybe you should
Most of this game, they actually repeated it.
how about you just have somebody voice it for you, you know? It's
Like, you have to
kind of...
read blah 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 blah. They have to read it again later when they explain it to everyone.
Yeah, they tend to repeat themselves a lot,
They say,
yeah.
"Oh, this is the world of Concordia." Blah blah blah.
I guess-
Four big lighthouses.
I guess
blah,
they didn't
blah,
want to
blah.
hire people to do the voices, I guess. That's extra money you gotta spend, you know?
So like, look, I say, Snoutlet says it to me. And
Oh, yeah.
Luigi.
Snoutlet, I do not like Snoutlet at all.
I like the other person before, but
Yeah.
Snoutlet says it to me and Luigi. Then we have to say to everyone else, everyone we meet.
Yeah, that's the thing with this game. It's just it's a little too much dialogue, and
And you talk too much.
yeah, so that stops it from being a perfect score. I mean, if you're into like RPGs
And reading and school.
and leveling up a lot, if you're thinking this is like a regular Mario game, you do jump on people's heads and stuff like that, but it's not as fast paced as like Mario Galaxy or Mario Wonder.
Well, it is better than Mario RPG.
No way, RPG's better.
Because in this game, you actually can attack before the people notice you.
RPG, you could do that in that too.
No.
Yes.
If you jump on your head, it doesn't hurt them.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Plus, you get more people in RPG.
It's starting, like, the bad thing about RPG is the people do it mostly for you. And you can't even switch out Mario. So
Why would you want to switch out Mario? He's the main character.
after he dies, you can't do anything.
You're not supposed to make him die. He's the main character.
So you have to keep him alive or else everything won't work.
Yes. I would say Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is a little bit better than this game. Okay? And Mario RPG is better to me.
Not to me.
I like the villains in that game.
The only
Has a better storyline
the
too.
only really good people were everyone but Mario. Like he was.
Who, Gino?
Yes, Gino was really good.
Gino is really good in RPG.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mario was the weakest.
Mario's the weakest in this game too.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Even in
Dying.
even in Mario Thousand Year Door, Mario's the lamest.
No. He's better than Goomba Girl.
No way. Goomba Girl, yes, she's kind of lame, but the fat lady is pretty good, and Koopa Kid is good.
Yep, Coops.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe
Because look, Mario can jump on people, do fireball. Well, Gino has like a whole bunch of Gino beads and
what I would like is like a real time RPG where you don't take turns. I used to play one a long time ago, and they're much more funner to play with. Okay.
Oh, I remember what RPG means again. Role-playing game.
Yes, that's what it means. Yes, role-playing game. So, final score, I would say, it's a definitely keeper if you like RPGs, if you like Mario.
If you like reading.
If you like the Paper Mario games, you like the Mario RPG games, this is definitely not a bad game. I know it had a lot of bad press, like bad reviews here and there, but it's definitely not as bad as people are making it out to be. It's a pretty good game. And we got to say thanks again to Nintendo for giving us a chance to play this. And you should check it out as well, The Switch 1 is coming to an end, and this is one of the last great games that they have on there.
And there's a Switch 2 now.
Yeah, so if you still got the Switch, you should probably check this game out.
Buy this game. Keep it for the Switch too.
You can also play it on Switch too. Yes, okay. And that's it for this episode, right?
Please hit the bell, subscribe, and like.
Bye.
Bye. And have a great day. Yahoo!
Then you got cut off.
No, we didn't cut you off. What was that gibberish they say in the game?
A tutte batterbedo.
Mario.
Mario Luigi.
Pasta linguine. That's what they say, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They speak in pasta language.
Pasta language, yes. If that wasn't much of a stereotype, but yeah. Okay, that's it for this episode. Bye.
Bye.